Oh, cookie, yeah. Yeah. That's what Sean don't do. So Ari playing, yeah, Ari playing the intro and going. Still, yeah, man. All right, babe. You're back.
Yeah, you see that?
You're flicking back.
You say that?
You're back. She's back.
I'm so happy. You won't even know.
For true?
Yeah, man. I cut the hair out, but I couldn't take out all the tread. So Yasmin helped me take out all the rest of the tread and all.
So the tread out?
Yeah. So completely me. Now all I gotta do is wash and get style up. I feel so good.
At 91.7, your mega hit station. Yours truly, the natural Empress, alongside the real Ari. Yeah, the real
Not
Ari
the fake
is
one.
back. She's back, y'all. She's in the place. I wasn't too sure who the other one was, but yeah, my original is back with me. So we riding. You know what it is? It's a Wednesday. We halfway through the week. Oh, y'all don't forget the time is springing forward on Sunday. So you may want to set your clock from Saturday night.
People still set their clock.
Boy, because it's funny you say that. These smartphones, they smart for a reason. They change, but you still have people who have the digital clock on the side of
And
their
in the
bed,
car, and in the
car, and where else again? On the wall. Some people have wall-mounted clocks.
Okay,
so
touche.
yeah, you'd have to switch those manually. All right, but not the phones. Phones is too, unless you have a dumb phone. If you have a dumb phone, then you gotta sit
Then
there
you
and
know.
set it. Other than that, your phone automatically changes. So yeah, but I want to say shouts out to everybody that powers us up. The gaslighters, the ones who gas us up. We're talking about Beverly's Caribbean Mart. Big ups to Marcy and the crew. I just get me a box.
A juicy patty.
Juicy patty. Yes, all right. And it's butter and cheese season as well. So my 876 massive, y'all know the deal. Easter ain't complete without bun and cheese, all right? So if you haven't had a chance to try it, yeah.
I like
Bevs.
bun and cheese.
Yeah, Bevs. All right. 259 Carmichael Road. They'll get you in, and all your Jamaican products are available. So if you want some real Blue Mountain coffee and, ting and ting, yeah, man. Bevs. All right. Also, I got to say big shout out to OMG Bakery. It is lunchtime. I could do with a jerk salmon salad right now. Yes, indeed. They got turkey burgers. They got all kind of wraps and not to mention the sweets. Oh, my goodness gracious. So listen, occasion coming up. Some people is big. You bake.
Yeah.
You have people who bake and it don't taste good, but it look good. Then you have look good, but it really tastes right.
You have look bad, but tastes amazing.
Right. But I'm paying my money for look bad. I also am paying my money for taste good and look bad.
Yeah.
So when you get the perfect balance and the perfect combination of look good and taste good,
oh my gosh.
Oh, say it again. Oh my God. Yeah. All right. So big up to Gia. You can place your orders 824-2664. They're now located at their new home, Monroe's Landscaping, Gladson Road, across from BFS. All right. One more Platinum Sisters got us as well. Two more. Platinum Sisters, they are celebrating Kidney Awareness Month. That's this March. And they're doing it with Spring-a-Rama. And that's happening on the 23rd from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. This is happening at Arwaki. All right, so check this out. You do Spring-a-Rama, it's free. And you enjoy the food and all the frolic and junkanoo rush out. And then we saddle to the west.
Vegetables.
We get ready for reggae in the park. All right, moving already. Yes. All right, so that's going down all courtesy of King Alpha Sound Promotions. All right, and King Alpha's doing it with the likes. You heard what she said, Tony Rebel, alongside
Anthony
Sister
B.
Carol, Bushman, and of course the one and only, the original fireman, Anthony B. All right, so tickets are available right now, BahamasEtickets.com. Of course, you can also, if you want physical, some of y'all need to do the physical thing, then Big Boys Cafe, Plantation Bar and Grill, and of course, Miniso in the mall at Marathon. Reggae in the Park, second installment, second annual. Get ready for it. All right, movie. Yeah. What do you say?
I say movie.
Movie.
featured film.
Blockbuster.
I could be there.
Uh-huh.
And you see it and bring the dreads
bring
back.
the dreads
so.
back, huh? Yeah. All right. So, yep, that's what's happening. That's what's happening.
All
So,
right.
Wagwan,
Oh man, I had some,
other than your hair's back.
other than my hair is back.
Yeah.
Man, I had something for us to talk about, but somebody just sent me this and they say, man, please talk about this.
Oh, this sounds like trouble in the camp.
Trouble in the camp.
What happened in the camp?
So, all right. Listen, this is how I go.
Listen.
My boyfriend of 3 years lost his job last month,
Sorry to hear that.
which has been
You broke. Sorry. I behaving.
okay. My boyfriend of 3 years has lost his job last month, which has been a significant challenge for him. He approached me 2 weeks ago and asked if I could help him pay his mortgage, but I told him no.
Hold on. She don't live with him.
No.
He paying mortgage for his house.
Yes.
So she don't live it.
That she don't live
Okay,
in.
go ahead.
So he approached me 2 weeks ago and asked if I could help him pay his mortgage.
I could borrow a
Little
slow
loan,
mortgage
little
money,
Commonwealth
please.
loan, little, right. But I told him no.
Sorry.
So last week he presented me with a spreadsheet detailing everything he has done for me during our relationship,
you done for me
totaling
lately?
over
This is
20K
background
in
music.
value.
Ooh.
He then broke up with me 3 years down the drain, despite feeling because he is never. Okay,
Let me behave. I behaving.
thank you. All the sound effects, man.
I'm sorry.
The people, Raisa say she want hair. Listen to that.
Sorry. What have you done for me lately? Dum, ba-dum, bum.
See,
just as bad.
Ooh, yeah. all right. So, yeah, so last week he presented me with a spreadsheet detailing everything he has done for me during our
9
relationship,
months,
totaling,
I carried you.
listen,
Sorry.
totaling over 20K in value. He then broke up with me after 3 years. Despite feeling guilty because he's never asked for anything, I still feel that if he is truly my man, then he should have something to offer as well. I can't believe this man broke up with me because I told him no. He found a way to pay it, and I still don't think I was wrong because he is supposed to lead, not me. Plus, I don't live with him. If I was living with him, I would have did it. Do you see my point?
All right. You ready for me? We're going to take a break and come back?
Yeah, let's take a break.
I'll tell you what I think in just
He ain't no man.
a second. No. I can tell you in just a second. I'll tell you in a second. We're going to take a quick break. This is the Don't Do It segment of the day. To pay or not to play. No, just let you know I was on air. What's going on? Talk to me on a quick break.
Pay to play. They gotta pay to play. Boy, seriously. Hi guys. Exactly, the spreadsheet PowerPoint presentation. That was very, very sassy of him. He getting very sassy with the
It's
whole.
not precise. I mean,
I don't like it.
Where he went wrong. Let me tell you where he went wrong. Brother went wrong when he pulled out the spreadsheet of things that he did for her. That, when you do things, you don't keep a record of the things that you do for people.
That's right. I
So
agree.
he went wrong right there.
Because you weren't doing it with a good heart in that case.
No, that he messed up.
You could imagine. Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Bring his spreadsheet.
That couldn't have been me. I was slapping him with that.
Bring his spreadsheet.
He was gonna get slapped with that. Paper cut. New definition. Good day. Hey, Ming. Keep on saying she could have sponsored a little something at least to help him.
I would have, 3 years, y'all in.
Yeah.
But she just gave him a cold no. But I lend people I didn't even know
Right.
money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Much as the man who digging out your front. Really?
Yeah.
Sorry. You didn't say it like that. Sorry.
No, for real. But no, but
No,
that's
but for real, you giving up all of that. You can't give up a little money.
You
Like
need to
really, honey?
save this for on
I
air.
can't. I can't. No, she wrong. He wrong too. The two of them wrong.
Oh, two of them wrong.
Yeah, but what you
They
doing
have
with
they
spreadsheet, brother? Boy, what I would have tell him to do with that spreadsheet.
You would have me. I would have paper slap him. He would have got a paper cut across each cheek. Something to remember
wipe
me
his
by.
ass with that. Like real talk. Like, bro, where you going with that?
So the question is, do you have to pay to play?
No, that ain't the question. The question is who's wrong in this situation
Okay.
and how they could have worked it out.
Who's wrong? I just be writing up on all these little napkins. Trigger.
Oh shit.
Trigger.
You just never know who listening or not.
Fast. For real. What they say? That's all.
You listening, eh? Yeah. Oh man. School time. 3 o'clock.
Party. Party. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Hi. Don't stop the beat. Don't stop the beat. Don't stop the beat. Don't stop the beat. Fast. Fast. Now you caused me forget all my points.
Sorry.
All my points gone. No, what I was saying. What else? Oh yeah.
Oh, because I wonder if you heard me just now talking about it, because I just was. What the sick, you in sync?
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. Everybody, Nicki Minaj. And by the way, this is your final week to win a trip with a friend to the Pink Friday 2 World Tour to see Nicki Minaj live in concert. Now, this concert is completely sold out. So, I mean, we is your last chance. We is your last hope at this point. Simply buy any 2750 ml bottles of Angostura White Oak, then visit hot91.7.com contest page or the Music Media 242 app and download a copy of your receipt to enter. And this Friday, we will be mixing live from 4 to 6 p.m. for our final drawing. It's going to be at Gordo's Liquor on Cowpen Road. And we will be giving you free samples, giveaways, and of course, double entries all before we choose our final winner. So I look forward to seeing you out there. And yeah, and once again, thanks for tuning in, however you found yourself here. And so, we are a podcast, so you can always go back and listen if you missed anything. But just a quick recap. After a 3-year relationship, this gentleman asked his woman, he lost his job, and he asked his woman to help him to help him to pay his mortgage. She declined, and he then presented her with a spreadsheet of all he had done for her, totaling over 20K, and he broke up with her. Now, the question is, who do you think is right in this situation? Do you think she is right for telling him no? Or do you think he is right for presenting her with a spreadsheet and then dumping her? The number to call is 328-6868 and 328-6884. We want to hear from you. So, yeah, give us a shout. Now, back to what we were saying. You want to take over or you want me to keep going?
Sure.
Well, well, I wanted you to say what you were saying during the break. By the way, if you're listening via radio, you have to tune into the hot TV sometimes, man. You miss all the juicy. Say she can't do that for the man who doing what? He's shoveling.
No, for real though. See, here's my thing, and I'm being serious now, right? A lot of people don't understand what real relationships are supposed to be, right? You are pretty much in partnership when you decide that you're going to be with somebody, right? Not necessarily it only doesn't happen when the two become one, when you're married, right? Because this is on the road to getting married in some cases. A lot of people don't end up in marriage, right? But for the most part, if you're in it for the long haul or there's some longevity to your relationship, then it is a partnership. All right. So when I don't have, you have. When you have, I don't have. We all have. We can have because why? One hand can't clap. You understand? So if you have two people together, you're supposed to be able, one hand washes the other, right? So in this particular instance, he lost his job. It ain't like he's a deadbeat, right? And just wasn't working at all because we all know somebody who just ain't working. They ain't
Yeah.
trying to work.
Yeah.
They ain't looking for no job. They want to be kept. All right, right? You have people like that. This dude lost his job. You could tell he going somewhere. He already on the path to home ownership. He ain't living with his ma. He ain't, you know what I mean. He ain't living on the floor at the boy place. He is trying.
He has
house.
a home, potentially a house for the both of them.
Exactly.
If they get
So,
a family and stuff.
Exactly. Exactly. So here it is. He's already showing that he into something.
Right. He ain't no joker.
He ain't no joker.
But you know what? I feel like this man had to be somebody who work in the finance sector, some type of accountant or something. Who does keep a spreadsheet of what all they do for you?
He maybe have a background in accounting.
Yeah, exactly. So
Right?
you need to.
But he wrong, sis. So
But you
I get
couldn't-
to that part yet.
You have a background in accounting, but you can't budget. You don't know
It ain't
budgeting.
a matter of budget. He don't have nothing coming in right now. He's
But when
not
you
working.
budget, you budget. Okay, he has been unemployed now for 3 months. She said. What
Yeah.
was 3 months?
They've
When
been
you
dating
budget,
3 years.
when you okay, but he lost his job last month. That's what I
Okay.
said. So you don't have nothing in savings. What kind of accountant you is? You know anybody who work in finance who don't have a savings? Anybody?
Yeah, but things has happened.
She might have been looking at that. Mind you, I'm not saying she right now, but I'm just looking at it from a different point because she might be looking at it as, you know, he should have a savings. He should have a plan.
Okay, so he doesn't. He doesn't.
He should have a contingency.
Well, you and your contingency roll out because he don't have it, right? What he does have is a home that he's trying to save.
Yes.
All right. And it takes a lot for a man, a good man, to ask a woman for help. You understand? Women is be crying that they want vulnerability, and you want a man to, be able to say and do everything with you and for you, right? But it takes a lot for a man to ask a woman for help. A real man, not a Joneser. Joneses don't care.
Well,
all right.
Here's what Denisha says, but she is wrong in my opinion
Yes.
because love is a two-way and not a one-way street. If you care, she had other ways she could help him, and then if it was reversed, then what she would have done. Which and I agree because here's the thing: some of us may be looking at it like, okay, he wrong. He's supposed to be a man, right? However, it's like if this was a man helping his girlfriend pay rent where he don't stay, we wouldn't have been having a problem. This wouldn't have been a conversation.
Yeah. See, my friend here just say that girl failed the test miserably.
Yeah.
She failed because you know what? He may have been testing
He
her
may
for
have been
real.
testing her.
He probably have
Because
that savings you
exactly.
talking
He
about.
probably have that savings.
Right, but he see her for who she really is.
Yeah.
It's one sided. She just into him for whatever she could get, not what she needs to give.
That's true.
Right?
Oh man,
Yeah.
oh,
She failed.
and a house too.
When she see that princess
no
living
rent.
up in the house, when she see the queen of the castle, she can feel some type of way.
Me and that queen and not back.
All right.
I gotta make it.
So guess what? She failed. But again, like I said, a lot of people ain't into relationships for love. They're not into relationships and willing to build.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want these ready made. She want to know that house paid for. And,
Yes,
and
that she could just move in.
yeah, no, it
Just
don't work
move
like
in.
that, party. It don't work like that.
And then another thing is like, let's say okay. This is my thing, right? Mortgage, Ian, really, sometimes mortgages be less than rent and all.
Mhm.
Mortgage, he ain't asking you to help him pay a down payment on the house.
Right.
He asking you to help him with mortgage. So let's say $1,500 mortgage, if that much, right?
1,500, yeah.
Right. So you help him with what, $600 or something? Give him half of it if you can't give him the whole thing. You know
Or
what I
you
mean?
don't want to give him the whole thing.
Or you don't want to give him the whole thing. You still do something. Like he have a point. The place where he gone wrong is him keeping a spreadsheet. Because
See, now
baby,
the spreadsheet let me tell you about the spreadsheet now. The spreadsheet part says
Spread something.
right, exactly, right. But it means that he's keeping a record. Either it was mental, he was keeping it mentally, and he put pen to paper. But the fact that he's able to recall any and everything that he did for her is not a good sign. Absolutely, because if you are, the other day somebody said, "And you remember when you did it?" And I was like, loss. I don't remember. Because when you do for people, you ain't supposed to keep a record of the things that you do if you're doing it wholeheartedly and you're doing it from a very genuine place. The fact that he could recall everything that he did for her or gave to her, problem.
Yeah, he wasn't doing it from a genuine place. But that's the problem. A lot of people, like you say, they aren't dating for they dating for status and to show people. That's like a lot of women nowadays. Just for sorry for the people who saying they're hearing an echo when I speak. I can't take off my headset, but let me know if this helps. All right. Um, but right. So what I was saying.
You were saying it. You were saying it.
I get old.
You need to put back in that weave. Put back in the weave. I think he was better with the weave.
Oh man, I am crying.
Yeah.
But
Come quick.
Cheers. What I was saying, Empress.
I don't know. You tell me what you were saying.
What I was saying. A lot of people. Oh, okay. A lot of women. I remember. So,
Ramajay.
Ramajay.
Go ahead.
I'll collect to you too.
Yes.
But no, a lot of women, they want to get married, right? But they only want to get married to say they married.
They want a wedding.
They want
That's not married.
they want a relationship, right? But they just want it for the title.
Yeah, they want a wedding.
It ain't necessarily for the
long haul.
To say that you can build with somebody or
entails. So marriage is work. When you leave your job, your 9 to 5, and you go home, or even when you ain't home, marriage is a job. You have to work and to get paid, and paid meaning that you not necessarily a salary, but your payment is keeping the marriage together. It's a job. That marriage ain't no joke thing, but marriage ain't for the weak heart. Tell you that much. Real talk. People see marriage and think it's just the wedding.
Yeah,
the wedding is neither here nor there. So, so shouts out to the people who don't spend $1 million for a wedding, because that's not the important part. It's what happens after.
That's right. What happened after making a baby?
No. The work that you got to put in order to
make
it
a baby.
together. No. Why is your mind just on the work? Not that work.
Not that work.
No. That's easy. That's the easy part.
All right.
So we're going to take a quick break right here. Of course, I want to say big shouts out to the OMG crew. All right. Like I tell you, people, you have bakers, lowercase b, and then you have bakers, all caps, BAKERS. Well, G is one of them. All right, G is one of them where it ain't, you got to decide whether you want pretty, and pretty ain't necessarily taste good, and then you have some people who taste amazing, but it ain't look. You ever eat from people and they're like, just taste it. I know it ain't look all that, but it tastes real good. Taste this. No, bro. The first thing is what you see, right? So if it don't taste good, it don't look good, I ain't really interested to taste it. And you can't get most people to taste something that's not eye appealing.
Yeah.
Now with
it has to look
OMG,
good first.
you're gonna get the look. The first thing get you is at the eyes, and then when you taste is a match made in heaven. So shouts out to the OMG crew. When you talk about occasions, cakes and pastries and salads and wraps and burgers and the whole 9 yards, boy, seeing is definitely believing, and it's all in the taste. So big up the OMG crew, where you get everything. You get taste and you get looks. All right, 824-2664. We're gonna take a quick break right here. This is the Don't Do It segment of the day right here on your Mega Hit Station. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. That nigga is probably testing it though.
Probably. I think so. I think she just missed out on a bag. But at the same time, if that's her, I don't do the testing thing, If you have to test somebody to say that to show if they love you, then you probably don't love them. Because love is something we don't look for What the Bible say? It don't look for itself. What the Bible say, Empress? The Bible, love. Anyway, it just happened. It just has happened. It ate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, there you go. I got another situation. I think I mentioned it to you before, but we can talk about it.
What have you done for
What
me
it is. I'm
lately?
trying to write it down. I trying to remember it. So I go. Remember.
Yeah.
The inevitable fresh vegetable.
You don't know.
I listening to yeah.
That's for you.
Mhm.
That's for you.
Let me see. I can't read from it. I have no glasses. Okay, Daddy.
What have you done for me lately? Yeah.
I never had a love like this again. Just me. Some people for some people like play forget, so you have to give the reminder and put all the customs receipt. Listen, I know some people who actually do that,
What?
not because they trying to be petty, but I know some people that do save all of their receipts because they do like save their receipts and put it in a spreadsheet so they can track their spending. Did you? I used to do that myself.
Hold on. Save all your receipts?
Yeah, put it in a spreadsheet because it helps with budgeting. If first of all
Black people don't budget.
you do it, Bohemian people don't budget.
We don't
but we
budget.
should get
Budget?
into it. Like not
That's
heavy,
a food stall, right? That's about it.
no,
That's the only budget we budget.
that's the only budget we budgeting for
Huh?
real.
We don't budget. Budget. Boy, one thing about Bahamians, boy, listen to me. When we reach that bridge, we'll cross it. We will wing it.
That's like
However, we can
that's-
live life. We is YOLO, boy.
I try to remember that's the the person going to 450 concert, right? The girl going 450 concert, and then the next day she asked, "Must see one boy?" She was juicing, ask him for
Rent.
for some money. He say, "Get us to use that same money you go on 450 concert with." I was like, "Mother's like,
For real.
but you mean people betting too, boy?"
Wait, what gal asked me one
We-
time?
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. This is the Don't Do It segment of the day, powered by Bahamas Masquerader
OMG Bakery.
and BTC
Alpha Sound Promotions.
Platinum Sisters.
Platinum Sister.
There you go.
And Beverly's
Kitchen.
Caribbean Mart.
Juicy Patty.
Juicy Patty.
But yeah, man, What were you saying, Empress?
See, you having Alzheimer's a bit too early for me.
A bit too early.
It's too
Oh,
early.
so I was saying, right.
Sure.
I'm ready now. So, all right, there's a story I might have told you before. I might have said it on here before, but I mean, just for reference, right? Because everybody situation different. The same way how Money Long just say, twin, where have you been? You know, nobody knows me like you. There's this couple, right? Bohemian couple. Um, anyway, I know the guy, but anyway, he has a six-figure job. Now he is married to his wife. His because he has a six-figure job, he pays the mortgage, he pays like the light and the water bill and everything. Only thing she have to do is pay
Food.
the food, right, and the school fee, the kids' school, because she works. She has a good job too, but he takes care of everything concerning the house. And now, it came a point in time where instead of using the money for what he was supposed to do, he ended up spending the money and didn't pay the light bill, and so the light went off.
Turn off the lights.
And light a candle. But no, so he ended up spending the light money, and the light went off. He asked his wife if he
Yeah,
could have,
don't say.
if she could have paid this month. She told him no.
So we're not-
Yeah, she said no. I'm not paying the light this month because that's your responsibility. And if I
we gotta
pay
live
it
in
this month,
darkness.
hold on. If I pay it this month, then you could fall off again. And he ain't paid, because he spent the money. He didn't. He spent it frivolously, right? And so what they did is they sent the children to the parents for that 1 week, and they slept. She slept at home with her husband, but they slept in
In the dark.
darkness until he was able to turn the light back on. And he said he appreciated that from her because that helped him to,
Get his act together.
yeah. So he never. He said he never missed the
'Cause it was
light bill
hot, that's
again.
why.
well, well, don't even look at that because you remember mommy and granddaddy. They not know.
That's their bias.
They not no light and no fun, and they make 13 and 14 and 21
I
children.
think it was hot.
So they had plenty of entertainment.
It was hot. Blame it on the heat.
But yeah, he said because of that, he never missed a payment. Again, now some of us looking at it would say, "Oh, his wife was wrong. If she had it, she should have paid." However, like he
teachable
learned
moment.
exactly. He learned the lesson.
So
at
what
the end of
lesson
the
did
day.
spreadsheet man learn? What lesson did she learn from not helping him?
She learned no lesson because she still don't think she wrong. She still don't think she wrong.
She missed him though.
Yeah,
I
she
bet
missed
you.
him.
I
She
bet.
missed that money.
Okay then. So she could have, she could have contributed. She didn't have to pay all. She
Yeah.
could have said, "Listen, because he don't know her finances.
There you go.
I can't help you with all, but
Here's half.
I could give you half."
hmm
I could
And
give
that's
you
what
half.
it is. There's a thing when it comes to borrowing and lending. Generally
Don't
in
do
life, don't lend out more than you prepared to lose.
Yeah, that's a real rule.
Yeah, because
That's a real.
you could imagine you lending somebody $1,000. $1,000 can hurt you and you don't get that back, or you get it back piece. That is hurt.
No, peace. I cool with
No, but
Me
piece.
personally, peace means that you making an effort. You could get it from me again. But you see, when you go ghosting, problem.
Listen, I lend this woman, and here's a crazy thing. I found out afterwards that she went to a lot of other co-workers asking them for money.
The
So she
same
came and
amount.
she told them, or two of us working the same job, or two of us making the same amount of money, right? Which we was working in the hotel, we was making plenty money. But apparently her uncle died, right? And she needed to go
I
get
think,
him to the
you told us
funeral.
the story, yeah.
Yeah, and so I lent her some money. It was a lot of money. And because I thought she was taking care of things herself. She wasn't. And to turn out, she go on to other co-workers and ask all
Same
of them
story.
to lend them money. And then she's paying us back like $20 at a time and things like that. You know how hard I was?
$20 no.
You know what? I don't even think I ever get all that money back.
Yeah, and so you have to jump it up as a loss.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
things like that, very painful.
Yeah, it hurts.
Very painful. But I
You know what? It
learned-
really hurts when you see them living.
So
when
let
they
me
live-
tell you what she did. First of all, the uncle who died was her grand uncle.
I thought you was gonna say he didn't die.
no, he died. But that was her grand uncle, number one. That was her
No,
uncle she never met.
Hold up, back it up.
Mhm.
Grand uncle, why are you minimizing the relationship? Because I'm
not-
very close with my grand nephew.
I'm very close with my grand aunties and my
Okay,
grand
so you
uncles.
said
But
like
I said
you ain't
part
that
two.
close.
I said part two. Hold
Okay.
on. So that was her grand uncle, number one.
Mhm.
Number two, that was an uncle she never met.
Oh, you saw my face drop?
She was exactly. She was going to Cat Island for the first time.
Thank you.
She was going to. Hi, how it feel down there?
Yeah, sorry we didn't
Need a
get to
blanket?
talk.
Need a
Really?
blanket? listen.
That's messed up.
But right. So a grand uncle she never met. She going to Cat Island for the first time.
On to Cat
Her family
Island.
them flying over the body. She ain't put no contributions towards that. She gone and she get outfit made for funeral because you know how Bohemians go. They just go get new outfit made for every little thing. Side note,
Sorry.
I think Bohemians would be amazing fashion designers. But
Bring up
that's
Theo. My good God, brother.
another time for another day.
Do you know Theo?
Right? Huh?
Do you know Theo?
That's the one who's do the
Theodore
outfits
Elliott.
for.
Yes.
He's do the outfits for the first lady.
He's done that.
I
He's done a whole lot. You don't know. Who don't know Theo? You don't know Theo Elliott?
I don't know Theo Elliott.
show you
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Of course, but Theo is one of our more
Biggest designers.
celebrated designers, male designers at that in the Bahamas. You know,
But-
that yeah, man, you gotta know Theo, boy. Theo is where it's at. See me, yeah?
But hold on, but yeah, she didn't know. She took the money. She bought new clothes for her and
My
everything.
God, good God.
She also, oh, he handsome.
Hey, look at the clothes.
Ooh.
That's my family.
Ooh.
Oh Lord, she even looking at the
It
clothes.
really is Hot 91.
Yeah, see, like he did this for Leslie, huh?
Yes.
He's
Okay.
fashion, honey.
Leslie is always dressed amazing.
Well, Theo does a lot of her stuff.
hmm
Yeah. So there's Theo.
He fine, boy.
Hey, look at the clothing.
Hi,
miss.
Theo.
I'm showing you the clothing.
But let me finish telling you the story. So ultimately, yeah, she didn't spend the money on nothing. She got new outfits made for her child, and for her man.
See, he did that. That looked nice on you.
Her child. I love that dress. Her child, and her man.
Yes.
She got
I
had
understand.
money for them to go out and party with while they was in Cat Island because
Yeah.
something was happening. I see the Rake and Scrape Festival or something was
Join
happening.
the Rake and Scrape band.
And so exactly. So
Mhm.
yeah, she wastes all up our money and then pay us back piece. And she can see this because she on my Facebook. And you know, all my other co-workers who know about it was on my Facebook. So they probably could
See, even do for the royal family, boy. Be hard, boy.
yeah, boy.
Hard.
He no,
related-
I gotta
and
say
it's
something
that-
else.
He related to me, okay? Oh,
Hey
my God.
cousin. Hey
I'm taking
cousin.
you off this radio right now. Let's go.
Anyway,
Let's go.
any final words? Any final words? Okay, you have to pay to play.
I wouldn't say
Ends
pay to
the
play
scripture
because
reading.
paying don't necessarily mean funds. It don't necessarily mean
It
funds.
don't mean funds, but you still gotta pay.
Somehow you can pay.
You can pay.
You have to.
Even if I cook for you, that's paying.
You better believe that, especially if I bought the goods to cook. It costs.
Friend, you look refreshed, child.
Who look
Because
refreshed?
me. Because yesterday, I mean, all the cap was pulling up and all, but it was so tight. And guess what? I only lose a little bit of edges and a lock at the back.
And you're good with that?
A half a lock at the back.
No, Chelsea, that ain't for me.
Yeah, no, I thought I was gonna lose more than that. I thought that was the end for me.
So you did that knowing that you may lose your hair?
No, I didn't think I would have lose my hair. I didn't lose a lot of hair. I can show you. I can show you.
Okay.
I can show you.
All right.
But anyway,
All right.
look at the people. You lose hair. Anyway, this ends the Don't Do It segment of the day. And this ends the midday turn up. As Ari, up next is Randy C. He's going to take you through the rest of your afternoon. He's going to be turning up with you 3 o'clock. Me and Kayla was listening to the radio and we have to say, what
is this?
So we gotta do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. What is this? Don't forget the Don't Do It segment is now podcasted. You could go ahead and check it out on Apple Podcasts or the Music Media 242 app. I will be back tomorrow after the morning Madhouse with King C Note and Yaz. But check us out on Instagram, Hot 91.7. You can check me out _ Hey It's Ari. And yeah, till tomorrow. Bye-bye. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. There you go. All right. Bye, guys. If you keep a record, that means you didn't love them. Right.